Hey guys, it's me again, the girl y'all love to love, Queen A. So, if you don't know, I help kings and queens nourish their skin and their mental health with my all natural products, my all natural body creams, and my all natural beard creams, and with doing motivational videos about information about our products, my products, what makes them so good. So I talk about a lot of different varieties of everything. Today we are going to be talking about customer service. Why customer service is so important. If you want to know about customer service, what makes it so important, what you should do or maybe you can do to better customer service, go ahead and like, subscribe, and watch this video, guys. We have great tips in, great things going on. You're really going to know 5 tips, that we are going to be talking about, and y'all already know Queen A is just ready to talk about it. This is what I do. So, if you don't know me, know I'm goofy, I'm silly, I'm funny. I like doing it. We had to do a little bit of everything on this channel. So, I'm glad to have you all here. Let's just jump on into it. What is it? I know y'all excited to find out. So, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. So, one. Remember this, guys. I mean this like from the bottom of my heart, especially if you're an entrepreneur, or even if you're not an entrepreneur, if you run any business, okay, any business, I don't care if it's a restaurant business, I don't care if it's a cleaning business, I don't care if you're selling ice creams, I don't care if you're selling lemonade on the corner, okay? These rules apply to every job out there, okay? Every job, okay? Rule number 1, guys, we have to remember, customers are your paycheck. Now, yes, hello, customers are your paycheck. So you cannot be out here cussing people out and disrespecting your customers. That is how you get paid. Do y'all know word of mouth is more powerful than you promoting any video, you promoting any picture, you promoting anything like that? Word of mouth and what gets around is way more important. Okay, you have to be clear and know that that's like your paycheck. So when you are out here disrespecting customers and giving them the cold shoulder and having an I don't care attitude, guess what? You are losing your money. Because when that customer walks away, guess what? That money walks away. You didn't let whatever, I don't care if your product is $2, guys, or 50 cents. 10 cents. That's 10 cents that just walked away from you. And that 10 cents to tell some more 10 cents, meaning other people, right? And that all adds up. So not only are you going to lose customers, but you're losing your paycheck. Your paycheck is going from here to here, declining. Because word of mouth is so powerful. Let me tell you how powerful word of mouth is. When you hear something on the TV, guys, right? And you find out that a business or something, maybe it was real disgusting or it was trifling, what's the first thing you do? You tell everybody else what? Not to eat there. You tell them not to eat there, not to go there. Don't get your supplies from there. Don't go there because they said that, it's infested or, it's whatever the case is. The first thing you do is you run and you tell everybody what? To not go there. And guess what people start doing? Because when people tell me, don't go to that place, girl, because they is nasty, right? They just do it. Guess what I'm going to do?
I'm not going.
I don't need if somebody else is telling me it's nasty, why am I going to go to find out if it's nasty, right? They didn't already experience that it's nasty, so I don't need to experience that. Like they say, what's the best way to learn? From somebody else's mistakes. So if somebody else is telling me not to go, I'm not going. And guess what? They just lost out on money that 10 cents that we talked about, because 10 cents add up. I don't care if it's a penny, right? That stuff adds up. So guess what? Now they done lost out not on that customer, but they done lost out on me too as a customer, because now I'm not going because you told me, hey. So Chiquita came up to me and said, hey, you know what, Queen A, I wouldn't even go down there because, girl, I heard they trifling, rest, running around, all this stuff. Guess what?
I'm not going.
Or they said, it'd be a lot of drama. They be filthy and they don't sweep, or they just so rude, nasty. The customer service is just nasty. The people so disrespectful. I'm not going. So now that's money that they done lost out on. And guess what I'm going to do? When somebody say, I'm going up to, wherever Walgreens, and I'm not saying this because, so don't nobody say that, I'm just throwing out names. No shade against no, because I go to Walgreens all the time. I shop there. But, somebody say I'm going to wherever. Even if they were saying me, I don't want nobody saying that, a customer going out there and saying that, Queen A was so disrespectful, right? She was just so disrespectful, I wouldn't even buy her products. Guess what? The next person, when they see me, even if they see me on live or whatever, they're going to be, the first thing they're going to remember is what somebody told them about me, right? It's how disrespectful I am. Like, oh, she just disrespectful. I heard she was so disrespectful, girl. Don't buy her products because she probably gonna disrespect you, right? Or she probably ain't gonna send you your stuff. Or ain't no telling when you gonna get her or what she done to it, right? That's what people gonna start thinking. So first thing we have to remember, first things first is we have to remember customers are your paycheck. So when you are disrespecting a customer, you are disrespecting your paycheck. And your paycheck will decline. Okay? Because let me say this. Customers really don't buy your product. Customers buy you. Okay? So if you don't know that, write that down. Customers really buy you. Okay? So let's face it. They buy you. Okay? So first things first. We have to remember customers are your paycheck. Get that through your head. So when you disrespecting the customer, you think it's okay for them to leave, and you don't care because you have plenty of other customers. You don't know who that customer knows. That's your customer, okay? Because that customer might know 10 of your customers and go tell them how disrespectful you was, and now guess what? Now you done lost 10 more customers. That's like, oh, I ain't going to her. I was really just going to her because I like her, but Shakita down the street said the same thing, and it might be even better. But I was just going to her because I like her, okay? So first things first, remember, customers are your paycheck. Get that understood. Okay? There's no way around that. I don't care what business you have. Like I said, even if you're selling a lemonade stand on the corner, you can't be selling me lemonade being disrespectful. I can't sell you lemonade being disrespectful. You walk up to Queen A's lemonade stand. Hey, this is Queenish Sense. Let's just role play here, right? Hey, this is Queenish Sense, right? Where all your dreams come true with the lemonade, fresh squeezed, lemonades, right? So I'm just saying, y'all. And then you walk up and maybe I give you a lemonade and you like, you know what? This is warm. And I can't be like, well, girl, well, I mean, when I served it to you, it was cold. Or go get you some ice cubes. You gonna be like, what? Oh, girl, you know, we probably gonna get into it and you probably ain't gonna ever come back to me. So that just go, and then guess what? I done lost that customer service. Because guess what? If I would have just did like, oh, really? Well, what can I do? Like, girl, you want me to, girl, is it warm? Let me see if I got something cold in here, or see if I got some ice. That little gesture right there be like, you know what? That's why I mess with her. Because my stuff was hot, girl. She went through the ring. She got me some ice, came back, gave me some ice. So now guess what? You think they coming to my lemonade stand because my lemonade tastes better than everybody's? No, they coming to my lemonade stand because my customer service is good now. Okay? So first things first, we have to remember that customers are what, guys? Our paycheck. Okay? So, all right, so that's number one. All right? And number two. Very important because I have seen so many people, I've even experienced this, okay? If a customer complains, always, let me say this.
Always.
I don't care what policies you have in place, try your best to resolve the matter. Okay, guys? It is nothing to resolve a matter with somebody. Let me tell you. Don't lose out on something over your pride or because you want to be firm on your policy, okay? Because you can have a customer that can be like, you know, maybe, okay, like my policy is this. You have 30 days now, right? You have 30 days for my product to, you know, cancel your order, anything wrong, anything of that nature, right? And so guess what? If somebody contacts me outside of them 30 days and they say, Queen A, you know what, girl, I just now opened my product and I tried it and, you know, I just don't, you know, I don't know what's going on with this. You know, it's just so hard, or, you know, it's just milky, or I don't even know. You know, a piece of hair is in it. I don't know. You know, I'm just thinking of stuff. I haven't had this problem, but, you know, you think I'm going to be like, you know what, Shakita, and I just keep using that name, guys. I don't even know nobody named Shakita. So, Shakita, if you out there, baby, hey, we friends now, we family. So, I'm just kidding. So, you know, but you think I'm going to be like, hey, well, Shakita, I'm not going to be like, you know, Shakita and be rude to Shakita because my policy expired and 30 days is over, right? I'm not going to go do that. No. What I'm going to try to do is be like, okay, well, you know what, Shakita, I do apologize. You know, it's over the 30 days, but what can I do to help you? You know, can I send you an extra jar of body cream? Can I send you an extra jar of beard cream? Or, you know, can I help you? Is it another product that I can, or can I give you a credit? Can I give you a discount on your next order? You know, is it anything I can do to help you, to help us resolve this matter? And I truly apologize for the hair being in there and for, you know, you being displeased with your product. I truly apologize for that. Like, I'm going to always try to resolve the matter. I say that to say, we have to remember that if they complain, guys, because I see so many people, like when people complain, they get mad because they complain. Let me tell you guys something. We all have been customers and we all have complaints. Let me tell you something. If you have never complained in your life as a customer, drop it in my comments. I would love to, hear from you in this video. So if you have never complained in your life as being a customer, drop it in this video. And how many times have you complained? Maybe you got something and you didn't even realize that you only had 30 days to use it. And, like me, I've did it. Like, how many times have I had a product, right? And I didn't even realize that I had 30 days to use it. And then I wait my goofy self, because I'm goofy, right? I do stuff like this. I wait till like 90 days. Then all of a sudden I want to use the product and something's wrong or it's broke or something. And now, guess what? I can't find the receipt. Goofy Queen A, right? Can't find the receipt. I want to take it back. Or maybe I have the receipt and I take it back, but the receipt says clearly at the bottom, that you can't do nothing after 90 days. How many of you wish, that you could just go up there and just be like, you know what, something, don't you be mad? So try to help the customer out, guys. If you can, help them out. It's nothing to try to help people out because we all have been there. Some people genuinely forget that they even bought a product. Some people are ordering so much stuff online, they don't even realize it until by the time they're like, what, hey, I did have this. Let me go check it out. The 30 days done passed or whatever the case may be. So don't be so strung up and hung up on your policies, guys. We have policies set in place. Yes. Okay, but sometimes you have to go outside of that because we always need to try to make the customers happy, okay? Customers are your paycheck, right? That goes back to rule 1. Customers are your paycheck, okay? There's no way around that. So if you can, when they complain, always try to make them happy, okay? Now we got that in place, okay? And always have a refund policy in place. Always, 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 guys, okay? All right, and try to explain to them about how your refund is so they can be clear on that, and I'm talking to myself too on these things, guys, too, okay? All right, now this is another one. Treat them like family. Customers should be like family, and I mean that the most genuine way. Like, all my customers, anybody who order from me, they are my kings and they are my queens. They are my family. I don't care who you are. I don't care about the color of their skin. I don't care about none of that. Whoever orders from me is my family because they are my paycheck. I have to make sure that, I don't want them to complain. And they are my paycheck. They are how me and my children eat and get fed and things of that nature, guys. So you have to understand that. Customers are your paycheck. So treat them like family. Always, guys. You can't. How many times you get mad at your boss and all that because they treat you like you just a person there, or you order from somebody and they act like girl, let me just hurry up and give her this. Don't you be mad? Like, well, dag, okay. Treat them like your family, guys. You'd be surprised how many people will order from you and or just watch you or support you just because of how much you went out your way to support them, or just treat them like family and check up on them sometimes, or just went out the ordinary. Maybe it's their birthday and you gave them a free product, or whatever the case is, But whatever it is, treat them like family, guys, because I treat my customers like family. I check up on them. Here and there, hey, you all right? Hey, king, hey, queen. If you know me, if you know Queen A, then I call everybody king and queen. Okay, so that's me. That's my thing. So, treat everybody like family. And that is part of my family. That's part of the Queenish Sense family. Is making sure that I treat you all like family. Right? I want to put that out there. Treat your customers like family. Because if you don't, guess what? They're going somewhere else. They're going somewhere else, okay? That's just the bottom line. When we're not happy with customer service, what do? We go somewhere else. So it's the same way. That's in every business. You can't get around that. Treat them like family, okay? All right, now this one. I want to say this, and I really mean this, okay, guys? And take this in the most humblest way, not trying to be funny or anything like that, right? Always respond to a customer, even if they haven't purchased from you, a potential customer. Always respond, even if you can't provide the service that they're asking for, guys. Always respond. Do you know how many times that I have been trying to get my shirt done or my something done. And when I tell people what I want, they just don't even respond. And it's like, okay. Like so many people they just stop responding. And to me, that's so unprofessional. It's like, well, if you're not even going to respond, I'm going to go somewhere else and get it done, And now I have my shirts on the way because I designed them myself, and y'all get to see them right here on YouTube, y'all right here. I actually just went on Amazon, guys, and they got these things where you can create a shirt, and I just uploaded it on there. So I just want to say, like, always respond. That is so important. When somebody is reaching out to you, guys, I can't tell you, when you're going back and forth with them, and then all of a sudden you just don't respond because they ask you something, and maybe they asked you something and you can't provide that service, or maybe they ask you for a discount and you can't give a discount, or maybe they ask you for something free and you can't give it free, whatever it is. Or maybe you just looked at it and you was like, you know what, that's ridiculous. Whatever the case is, at least respond, guys. A response goes a long way. Not responding just costs you everything. Let me tell you guys, you don't know how much one customer gonna end up being. You don't know. That customer might not buy from you right now. Potential customer, somebody ain't even order from you. But do you know in the future that might end up being your best customer? That might end up being the best thing you ever had. Like the best family member, the best person. Like, you know what? I can't even imagine. Like, I ain't even know girl for 3 years. I have had people like that. I've had people I didn't even know watching me or knew that I sold body creams or beard creams purchasing for me. That's an amazing feeling. So, I just say that to say, guys, like, you don't know. You truly do not know who is a potential customer for life could be. Who that potential family member, because remember I said treat them like family. So you don't know who that potential family member can be, right? And you don't want to mess that up by just simply not responding to a comment or, to an inbox, right? Don't do that. Even if it's just something simple as no thank you, king or queen, or I appreciate you. Whatever it is, make sure you're responding. And if you guys respond to me and I don't respond, hey, let me know, Queen. Hey, you know what? You said that, but I went in your inbox and you ain't respond to me. And I will apologize because I truly try my best. Anybody know me knows I try my best to respond. Make sure you inbox me. All right? So, like I said, this is something that we have to know, guys. You have to know. There's no way around this. Like, you have to know this. Like, always respond. There's no reason for you to not respond. If you get to the point to where you have so many people getting in contact with you like that, then that means your business is probably booming. Then maybe you need to have some people strictly for responding. Okay? Because you need to respond. Them are potential clients, potential family members. Okay? Number 5. Number 5, guys. And this is very important. Always ask for their opinion. Always ask for their opinion. Get their opinion. Hey, did you like the product? How was it? I don't care. Like me, I'm calling asking. Was the product good? Was it greasy? Was it smooth? Did you like it? Did it clear that bump? Whatever it was supposed to do. I'm asking for their feedback. If they're saying, hey, nah, it's too silky, whatever the case is, or it's too dry, or, whatever, I need to know that. These are things we know. Or my beard, it didn't clear it up, or it gave me more bumps, or whatever. But these are things we need to know. Like, so you need to be asking for their opinion, getting their opinion, writing it down, taking note. What is the best products they're selling? Like, know this stuff, guys. You have to ask for their opinion. Well, in your opinion, you got coconut and pineapple. Did you like them both? Was the coconut maybe like, oh, I liked the coconut. It was real good. I mean, ask question, guys. My customers, they get their product. I'm making, is everything's all right? I make sure it's delivered okay. You okay? You all right? All right. I'm just making sure you're all right. Then I'm checking up on them. Hey, how did you like the product? Right? Because you have to check up on people, guys. Because sometimes somebody can really want to tell you that your product was great and they truly forgot because they have so much going on. So when you reach out to them, that's like a reminder. Hey, oh, you know what? I did like your product. Right? So now you can ask for a review or things of that nature. Right? So always ask for their opinion. Don't be scared. Right? Their opinion matters. Because that's family. Family opinion matters. Right? So they are your family and treat them as such. Your customer service think, what you got your lip up for, what you tuned it up for, why you don't want to talk to these people, why you letting them make you mad. Because I'm going to tell you like this, if the customers are making you that mad, then you ain't found your I, right? And your T, you ain't found your it. And I made a whole video on that. Go watch my video that I just did on that the other day about finding your it. I just did that last week. You need to find out who you are and take that over, right? Because if you sit up here in your customer service thinking you don't really like these people reaching out to you, I mean, you ain't found out what you really like doing. And that can't be what you really like doing, King or Queen. I'm just saying. Right? Because if you really like that, then people shouldn't be stressing you out to the max, to that point, to where your customer service should stink. All right? So we're going to wrap it up and go over. We're going to go over and just sum it up. All right? So like we said, we went over 5 key points to improve customer service. 1, remember your customer service or your paycheck, guys. No way around that. You lose one customer, I don't care if your product is 10 cents, 50 cents, or $1, $50 million. You lose one customer, you just lost that 10 cent, you just lost that penny, you just lost that 5 cent, that dollar, that million, however much your product costs for life, guys. All right, and potential others, because remember, word of mouth talks. People go what? Tell other people, and other people do what? When people tell you don't eat whatever, you know, like people don't eat McDonald's or don't eat that turkey because this bad, whatever. Guess what? People don't eat it. They don't do it because other people told them. So you're losing money, okay? So losing the customer is losing money. That's 1. The customers are your paycheck. 2, if they complain, always try to resolve their complaints. Right? Always. I don't care what policies you have in place. Still try your best to resolve it. Maybe you can offer them a discount. Maybe you can offer them, you know, a credit. Whatever the case might be. You know, maybe you can give them another product. I don't know. Whatever your case may be, always try to resolve it, right? Because we don't want to lose that potential customer. We don't want to lose them. All right, so next, 3. Treat them like family, guys. Always treat them like family. Because they should become like your family, because that's your paycheck. The better you treat your customers, the better they treat you. Always remember that. That's why I'm always like giving out discounts. I'm always having package deals. I'm always giving away things for free. So always watch me, guys, because you never know. I might give away something on a video. So stay tuned. You know, I might start doing that. That might be something on my YouTube video. I might start giving away products. So pay attention. And I might only do it if you're subscribed to my channel on YouTube, guys. So you got to watch me on here to get the deals. 4, like always respond. Always respond, even if you can't provide the service, guys. Always respond. I can't tell you how important that is. I can't tell you how you're losing people just from simply not responding. Okay, and then number 5 is always ask for their opinion on things, right? Because after all, your product is for them. So if they're not happy, then your product, you're not going to be happy for long. They're not going to be family for long, right? They're not going to be family for long if they're not happy. So you have to ask for their opinion. Okay, so that's me. That's all I have right here. That is Queen A on your customer service things. Okay, you need to clean it up, right? Spray some air freshener and get that customer service together. So go ahead and subscribe, like this channel, follow me if you like for more. You want to watch more. I wish you all the best. And remember, guys, if nobody else loves you, you know Queen A does, right? So until next time.